welcome back. Another episode here on the 7 Principles for a Successful Man. Last episode we talked about passion. This episode we'll be talking about purpose. They go hand in hand. I believe that if a man finds his purpose, he will be successful. And there's a little bit of anxiety in the world right now, just based on purpose. You find a number of different books, and if you haven't read Rick Warren's The Purpose-Driven Life, I would encourage that. There's another great book out there called The Measure of a Man. I would recommend that. If you're looking for purpose, if you're looking for guidance in those areas, I would definitely recommend those 2 books. They were very helpful for me, and individuals shared those books with me, so I definitely, I'll link those books in the bio here below. If you're looking to be successful in this life, I would encourage you to pursue purpose, right? You can do a number of different things, but I ask the question all the time, what problem are you here to solve? And that problem, big or small, is important. There's a number of things in this world that solve little problems, but if they were not here, our world would be a problem. Ants, I don't like ants, but they solve a problem. Bumblebees, I don't like them, but they solve a problem. And if they weren't here, then our world would be a little bit more chaos than it already is. And so purpose helps individuals kind of properly align their focus. And so what I find in the area of career development is that when people understand their purpose, understand their meaning behind what they're doing and not just the job per se, there are much more satisfaction. There's a lot more success in that job because they don't have a problem communicating what they do and why they do it. It's just like looking at the janitor in a hospital. That janitor is either going to understand the overall purpose of what they're doing, or it's just going to be the surface level, hey, I'm just cleaning toilets and taking out the trash. Or you're going to have the janitor that say, hey, I'm promoting great health and I'm getting people healthier each and every day. Those individuals will promote themselves at different level and at different speeds, right? Either you understand the purpose behind what you're doing on a daily basis at your job, and if you don't, I encourage you to start asking individuals, how does my job impact the overall mission and purpose of this organization? And so for the areas that you're in, I would encourage people to always ask that question: what kind of asset is my position to this organization? If I did not exist, if this position did not exist, what would happen to this organization? And so you'll understand your purpose at that point, and you'll understand whether or not you are in proper alignment with whether or not that purpose aligns with your values and your goals. Like for me, the type of job that I do has to align with my values. And so our family values are our faith, our family, our finances, our fitness, and our friends. And so if I'm making a decision that is going to nudge one of those values in the wrong way, then the decision is already made. If it's not adding to my faith, if it's not adding to my family, if it's not adding to my finances or my fitness or my friends, then that's not aligned with my purpose. And so you have to be able to say no to different things, and you have to be able to understand that no is not because you don't like that individual, or you don't like that job, or you don't like that organization. It's just not in alignment with my purpose. When you get outside of your purpose, you definitely gonna know in this life, and you want that success as a man, and there's different things that you're trying to accomplish. Purpose is going to drive that. Purpose is what's going to get you up in the morning when you're tired. Purpose is what's going to get you up at night when you're fatigued or you really don't feel like doing whatever it might be, or you're going to do a job that you don't necessarily like. Every aspect of that job, purpose is what drives that. If you understand, I know people who are trying to become debt free as we are. And that journey in itself is a longer journey for me. I mean, 20 months doesn't seem like a long time, but for me, it seems like a long time. And so we started this journey at 27 months, and now we're down to, like 20, 24, 23 months. And so, but every step gets you closer to your purpose. Get you closer to your purpose. And so, if you can understand your purpose, our purpose is to become debt free. And when we become debt free, then we become more financially stable. We're able to build a little bit more. We're able to build more wealth. And so, if that's the case, if that's what you're looking to do, you have to be able to find purpose in your budget. Hey, we can't be spending this amount of money. Like, we know exactly how much money we're going to spend every single week on groceries. We know how much money we're going to spend on gas. That has purpose behind it, because if you get outside of that purpose, things don't act right. And you have to be able to tell, purpose kind of tells you what to do versus just life telling you what to do. It's kind of like Netflix versus cable TV. Netflix, you get to drive your purpose, but cable TV, you're just going to watch whatever comes on until you change the channel. And so I encourage people to take control of their life in that aspect. Purpose, when you're trying to be a successful man, you can see it all down through how you treat your kids. If you want your kids to be successful, you have a purpose for their life. You don't let them spend their life. You don't let them spend their time doing things that don't add to that purpose. And so you're not going to let them spend 4 to 6 hours on a video game because it's not helping their grades. You're not going to let them waste time with people with kids who don't have good attitudes and good behaviors and different things like that, because that's not adding to their character. And so purpose allows you to know that and take control of that. And it's just like if I'm trying to, be a better husband, purpose is going to let me know, hey, you're going to have to listen, because that's going to add to the demonstration of love for her. You're going to have to listen to understand, not listen to respond. And so it's not that I need to be, the answer to all your issues all the time. It's that you just need an open ear. And so purpose helps me know that. And, and when I'm trying to love my wife, it's much easier in a sense. And so I definitely say if a man's trying to find success in his life, they definitely need to find their purpose. And that purpose will help them become successful. And you can do that, like I said, I continue to stress mentors. Mentors are crucial in this life. Advisors, counselors are crucial in this life. If you're trying to be successful, definitely ask others who can help you, who can assist you in prioritizing and making you focus a little bit with more clarity. For sure, definitely reach out if I can be of any assistance. I'm available. I like to assist people and help people accomplish their goals. And so definitely, if you're thinking about success and you're a male in this world, I'm definitely passionate about making sure that I'm available for that type of conversation. And so prior to this, we looked at commitment. We've looked at discipline, we've looked at faith, we've looked at vision, and we looked at passion, and now we're on purpose. And so in the final episode, we'll be looking at service. And so stay tuned. Until next time, if you like this video, please press the like button and share this video, and hopefully we can continue to add great content to your life. And so until next time.